All of you are getting my voice? अभिषेक कुमार, आवाज आ रही है मेरी? हेलो हेलो। अभिषेक कुमार, मेरी आवाज आ रही है? हेलो। Okay, so today there will be a surprise test after the class. Hello. Okay, so मेरी आवाज आ रही है सभी को? Okay, so now I'm going to share. I think you all are getting my voice, but no response from your side. Hello. My voice is clear to all of you or not? Hello. Okay, so I think nobody is responding. So now I'm going to share a document. Okay. I think the voice is clear. Okay. So now आप सभी लोग अपनी अटेंडेंस मार्क करिएगा चैट बॉक्स में। हेलो, आवाज आ रही है सभी को? हेलो।
सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर। बहुत धीरे आवाज आ रही है सर आपकी। क्लियर है मगर बहुत।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है। तो धीरे आ रही है आवाज, अभी सही आ रही है? हेलो, अभी सही आ रही है?
ये सर अब ठीक है।
Okay. So today we will discuss about the next portion of the topic, whatever we have discussed last time. So we will just continue from onward. Clear? हाँ, एक बात और कहनी थी आप लोगों से। अभी आफ्टर लेक्चर, जैसे 40 मिनट का लेक्चर होगा, इसके बाद एक सरप्राइज टेस्ट हम आप लोग को असाइन कर देंगे एंड यू नीड टू अलॉट 10 मिनट्स। क्लियर? हेलो। तो 10 मिनट मतलब आप जो है उसको 10 से 10 मिनट के अंदर उसको कंप्लीट करके और अपने रिस्पॉन्सेज हमको सेंड कर दीजिएगा। क्लियर? ओके, समझ में आ रहा है? तो आप लोग जब 40 मिनट्स के लेक्चर के बाद रीज्वाइन करिएगा then I will assign to you. Are you getting my voice, all of you? Okay, and also kindly mark your attendance in the chat box. Clear? All of you kindly mark your attendance in the chat box. Now, I'm going to share a document. So let me start. Uh, so last time we had discussed about the channelization protocol that is coming under the multiple access scheme. Clear? So now we will continue with the Ethernet portion. Clear? What is now Ethernet is what is Ethernet and which IEEE standard uses that particular Ethernet section. Clear? So we will just cover that particular Ethernet and then we will go for fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, and some standard Ethernet. Clear? So now I'm just sharing. You can see that. Okay, so just hold for a minute. I'm sharing. Okay, so is it visible to all of you?
यस सर अभी नहीं आ रही है सर
ओके ओके सो मैं अभी आप लोग से ये कह रहा था आप लोग अपनी अटेंडेंस मार्क करते रहिएगा चैट बॉक्स में एंड वन मोर थिंग इज देयर कि आप लोग का जैसे ही ये 40 मिनट्स का लेक्चर एंड होगा एक आई विल असाइन यू सरप्राइज टेस्ट तो यू विल बी allotted 10
हेलो
minutes
सर
time so
सर आवाज़ नहीं आ रही आपकी बहुत धीरे आ रही है तो समझ नहीं आ रहा है
हेलो
सर आवाज
अभी आ
बहुत
रही
लो है वॉल्यूम उसकी
ओके सो अभी आ रही है आवाज
सब पहले से बेटर है
okay so I'm saying that I will assign you a surprise test, that is surprise test 5 after 40 minutes of lecture. Clear? And you will be you need to be all of you need to rejoin again after 40 minutes of lecture so that you can get the surprise test 5 clear, and you will assign 10 minutes. So uh, you just need to complete that in 10 minutes slot and send their responses clear immediately after completion. So you all need to join rejoin when the 40-minute lecture has been completed. Okay, so just keep in mind. Okay, so now continue with the next topic, that is the Ethernet cable. Clear? Last time I have discussed about the channelization protocol, in which we have discussed about various channelization schemes through which we can access the packet or frame into the channel, something like TDMA protocol, TDMA scheme, and FDMA scheme and CDMA scheme. Clear? In CDMA, I have told you that the sequence that is transmitted is something like a PN sequence. Clear? PN, you all aware with the PN sequence, that is pseudo noise code. Clear? That is used in the CDMA scheme to transmit the bit pattern. And if we multiply two same sequence, then we get the result 4. And if we multiply two different sequences, then we get the result 0. Clear? And on the basis of that particular scheme, we have discussed some problem. We have discussed some chip scheme. We have discussed some coding scheme suppose we have four stations, they are transmitting their data D1, D2, and D3 and D4 with a certain code C1, C2, and C3, C4 that are assigned to them. Clear? And then the transmission of data will be C1, D1 for station 1, C2, D2 for station 2, C3, D3 for station 3, C4, D4 for station 4, and then we add all of them. Clear? So this will be the total transmitting data into the whole channel. Clear? Or into the system. So suppose two stations want to hear each of them. So suppose station 2 want to hear that whatever data station 1 have sent. Suppose station 1 have sent D1 data and station 2 want to hear that particular data. So what will it do exactly? Just it will multiply that particular transmitting data, that is C1 D1 plus C2 D2 plus C3 D3 plus C4 D4 with the coding data of the station 1, that is C1. Clear? So you will get something different coding will multiply me C1 C2 multiply and it will give you result 0, but when C1 multiply it will give you result 4. So 4 into D1 will be there. Yeah, and that will again divide by the number of stations, that is 4. So you will get the result even. So we can say the station 2 will get the reply that the station 1 have the data D1. So we all have discussed about this particular thing, whatever I have revised you now. So now we move to the next, that is Ethernet. Clear? Now various Ethernet is a type of LAN cable. Clear? Uh, in IEEE standard, you all know about IEEE standard. There are various IEEE standards, and one specific standard, that is IEEE 802.3. Clear? That is specifically designed for the LAN cable, that is Ethernet. Clear? So we will just we will just discuss about that particular IEEE standard in this scheme 802.3, that is specifically designed for LAN scheme. Here, that is local area network. Now, in this particular session, we will cover the Ethernet protocol, evolution of Ethernet, understanding the frame format of the Ethernet, and know the minimum and maximum length of Ethernet frame, understand the Ethernet address. Clear? So now your attendance, all of you are kindly requested to mark your attendance to the chat box. Clear? So Ethernet exactly is what one of the most widely used wired LAN technology, operated in the data link layer and the physical layer. Clear? Yeah, there are two OSI layer in which it operates exactly, that is physical layer and data link layer. You all are aware with the 7-layer structure of the OSI model. Clear? So in which there are two layers involved initially, that is physical layer and data link layer, through which we can evolve the Ethernet technology. Clear? That is LAN based technology. And the third point is the family of networking technologies that are defined in IEEE 802.2 and 802.3 standard. Yeah, basically we evolve the LAN technology, that is Ethernet based technology, that is we can say a cable type system, that is standard 802.3 standard is used here. And the next point is it supports the data bandwidth of, you can see that is around 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 40,000, and 100,000 Mbps. Clear? That 100,000 Mbps is the 100 Gbps. This is what? This is the uh, you all can say this is the speed of the data transmission. Clear? 100 gigabits per second. That is clear. So we will discuss in this scheme. We all have two scheme that in the syllabus. First one is fast Ethernet and another is the uh, gigabit Ethernet scheme. Clear? So we will discuss both of scheme. My voice is clear to all of you. Is there any issue regarding my voice? मेरी आवाज सभी को क्लियर हो रही है? All of you are getting my
No,
voice?
sir.
Okay. अभी मेरी वॉइस क्लियर हो रही है सभी को?
सर कट कट के आ रही है और बहुत धीमी आ रही है.
हेलो, अभी आ रही है आवाज?
Yes, sir.
Now it is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
हेलो. ओके ओके. अभी आवाज क्लियर है ना? अभी तो कोई इशू नहीं है?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. So now we come to the these are the points we have covered for the Ethernet. You all can see in the uppermost portion of the slide. Clear? So first of all, if someone asks about what is Ethernet, so first of all you need to reply that Ethernet is a type of LAN cable, wired technology that is based on LAN technology. Clear? And it basically the frame system or the frame format of this is covered layer, data link layer and physical layer. Clear? And then the family of networking technology that are defined in the IEEE 802.2 and IEEE 802.3 standards. ये दो standards हैं. Basically 802.3 standard जो है that belongs to the Ethernet section. Clear? And it supports the data bandwidth 10, 100,000, 10,000, 40,000 and 100,000 Mbps. So now the Ethernet standards. The Ethernet standards define layer 2 protocol and layer 1 technology. You all need to know. The Ethernet standard define layer 2 protocol and layer 1 technology. Okay. And the second point is that the two separate sublayers of the data link layer to operate. That is logical link control, that is LLC, and MAC sublayer. You all, I think you have heard about this LLC control system and MAC sublayer. If you are not aware, then I will cover in the next lecture. Yeah, these two terms. Okay, so if you talk about the evolution of the Ethernet, that is covered with the standard Ethernet, fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, and then 10 gigabit Ethernet at the last. So in your syllabus, we will cover the two sections, that is fast Ethernet as well as gigabit Ethernet, that is mentioned in your syllabus. So standard Ethernet is having the initial speed, that is the first designed in 1980s, in around 1980s, that is 10 Mbps speed. Clear? So the bandwidth that is it has, that is around 10 mega and 10 Mbps, and the band speed of 10 Mbps, and then fast Ethernet is having 100 Mbps, then gigabit Ethernet is having 1 Gbps. Clear? And then in the last 10 gigabit Ethernet having 10 Gbps. So you can see the when the technology is changing, so the speed of data transmission is also increasing. Clear? From
Yes, sir.
megabits to gigabits. Clear? So now this is a standard Ethernet frame. You all can see this is a standard Ethernet frame in which I think the diagram is clear to all of you or not. Okay, I'm just zooming it. Okay, so this is the standard Ethernet frame. Clear? In which there is a destination address, source address, and then length of pad data unit, which we have discussed I think last time. Clear? Length of the frame, and then there is a data and padding portion, and then in the last that is CRC, that is cyclic redundancy check. Clear? So all the address, all the section have their particular byte structure. Clear? It means If you talk about destination address, it is a 6 byte length frame, clear. If we talk about source address, this is again 6 bytes, and if you multiply with the 8, you will get the bit frame structure, okay. And the length of the PDU section is 2 bytes, clear. Then data and padding is having minimum payload length is of 46 byte and maximum payload length of 1500 bytes, clear. So exam में directly आ जाता है कि what do you understand by Ethernet frame. So you need to draw this and mention with the byte structure, clear. So इसके बाद last में है that is the cyclic redundancy check. This is the 4 byte structure, clear. And if you talk about data and padding, you can say the minimum payload length is 46 byte, maximum payload length is 1500 bytes, clear. So if you cover the total frame length, yeah, total frame size, clear. So how you can calculate the total frame size? This is divided into two sections, that is minimum frame length and maximum frame length, clear. So if you talk about minimum frame length, so then you can add the minimum size, clear. Such that the destination address is 6 bytes, source address is 6 bytes, and this length PDU is 2 bytes, and the minimum payload length is 46 bytes. So if you talk about the minimum frame length, so you need to add the minimum payload length, not maximum payload length, clear. And then in the last is CRC, that is 4 bytes. If you add all these things, clear, with their particular byte, that is 6 plus 6 plus 2 plus 46 plus 4, then you will get what, around 64 bytes, clear. So if you talk about the minimum frame length of the Ethernet frame, that is around 64 bytes, clear. And I'm mentioning from here to here, you can see we will consider the minimum value of the payload length and this 2 bytes, 6 bytes, 6 byte, and then 4 byte. If you add all these things, then you will get the minimum frame length, that is 64 bytes, clear. And if you talk about the maximum frame length में आपको क्या करना है, जो maximum payload length है, that is 1500 bytes, it will be just adding with all the other portions bytes, that is 6 bytes, 6 byte, 2 bytes, and 4 bytes. Add with the 1500 bytes, so you will get what, 1518 bytes, clear. So this will be the maximum frame length. If you multiply this by 8, you will get the bit size, clear. So this is the Ethernet frame structure. Now here you can see in the bottom side the minimum and maximum frame length are mentioning, clear. Now if someone asks about the Ethernet address, clear. So what is the Ethernet address? So Ethernet address is exactly what you can see. Suppose there is an example, we can see that 06 colon 01 colon 2 02 colon 01 colon 23 colon 4b, clear. So they are all the individually hexadecimal numbers, clear. So if we have, you can see that this is a 6 byte number, clear. You all can see this is a 6 byte number. I'm mentioning this, just wait, okay. So if we talk about this particular address, clear, if we count this, first two bits, first two numbers are 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, total 4 sections are the 4 addressing are there, means 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, so total are 6 bytes. We are having 6 byte of 12 hexadecimal digits. If you count individually single bytes, so 0 is 40, 6 is 0110, so something like that you can get. If 06 is having 8 bit, clear. So if we cover all the bit information, you will get to 12 hexa digits are there, clear. If we count individually, so there is a 12 hexa digit, and if you count in the bits form, that is 48 bits, means if you multiply with the 6 bytes into with the 8, then you will get the 48 bits, clear. So this is the something This is something like that. You can see niche in the byte 1, byte 2, byte n. Clear? So if we have the total number of 6 bytes, so we will having the frame structure like this. Clear? I'm just showing you. We are having the frame structure like this. Okay, this is what? This is byte 1, this is byte 2, and something like that. In the last byte 6. So if we talk about byte 1, which is byte 1, this is byte 1, that is 06. Clear? In this byte 1, this lower portion, your least significant bit will be this portion, and this is the most significant bit. Clear? This is the most significant bit, and in the rightmost of the section, it is the least significant bit. So if how we can recognize that it is a unicast message or a multicast message? So if the least significant bit having 0, that is called unicast, and if the least significant is having 1, then it is called multiclass. Yes, so you all know about this, the unicast and multicast. Clear? So by the help of this bit, with the help of this bit position, we can determine it is unicast or multicast. If it is 0, it is unicast, and if it is 1, it is multicast. Clear? So the least significant bit of the first byte define the type of address. Clear? Means the least significant bit of the first byte, it will define the type of address. If the bit is 0, then the address is unicast. Clear? And if all the bits are 1, that it is called broadcast. Clear? Means if it is suppose all the values are 1, means FF and F means हो गया आपका सारे bits आपके 1 हो जाएंगे. Clear? F means 15, तो सारे bits आपके 1 हो जाएंगे. अगर सारे bits 1 हो गए तो आपका ये broadcast address कहलाएगा. Clear? And if the bits are 0, and it is called unicast. So this is this Ethernet address. An example. Now, now if someone asks about the faster Ethernet, clear? Whatever we have अभी हम लोगों ने discuss किया था कि अभी हम लोग वो discuss कर रहे थे कि जो है हमारे पास जो है जो Ethernet टेक्नोलॉजी है, अभी जो हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि हमारे पास जो है जो ईथरनेट टेक्नोलॉजी है, दैट इज फास्ट ईथरनेट, स्टैंडर्ड ईथरनेट. क्लियर? उसके बाद हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया कि हमारे पास जो है गीगाबिट ईथरनेट एंड देन 10 गीगाबिट ईथरनेट. सो ये सारी चीजें हम लोगों ने डिस्कस करी थी इंटरनेट टेक्नोलॉजी में. तो आप लोग सभी लोग अपनी अटेंडेंस जरूर मार्क कर दीजिएगा चैट बॉक्स में. ऑल ऑफ यू काइंडली मार्क योर अटेंडेंस. क्लियर? अभी भी बहुत बच्चों की अटेंडेंस मार्क नहीं हुई है, और अभी जब ये 40 मिनट बाद लेक्चर ओवर होगा तो आप लोग रीज्वाइन कर लीजिएगा. सो आई विल असाइन यू सरप्राइज टेस्ट. क्लियर? सो आप लोगों को उसको अटेम्प्ट करना है एंड 10 मिनट के अंदर उसका रिस्पांस आप लोग को भेज देना है. क्लियर? मेरी आवाज आ रही है सभी को?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so now we cover the faster Ethernet. Clear? So in this particular scheme, that is 802.3, as I have earlier told you, this is the Ethernet technology. For fast Ethernet, the bit time reduces from 100 nanosecond to 10 nanosecond. All Ethernet system uses hubs and switches in place of multi-drop or BNC. Clear? A special category wires are used. Generally, ये category 3 and category 5 twisted pair wires को हम यूज करते हैं faster Ethernet में. अभी मैं आपको एक दिखा देता हूँ, वेट करिएगा. ये आपको दिख रहा है, ये जो भी हमने शेयर किया है, Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके सो जैसे आपसे पूछा जाएगा अगर ईथरनेट केबलिंग के बारे में कि फास्ट ईथरनेट केबलिंग इज व्हाट, सो यू हैव some नेमिंग कैटेगरीज है. सो इसको हम कैसे असाइन करते हैं, जैसे मान लीजिए 100 बेस T4 है, जितने भी आपको तीन नाम दिख रहे हैं, ये 100 base T4, 100 base TX and 100 base FX. These all are in the category of what? Fast Ethernet. Clear? So 100 का मतलब जो स्टार्टिंग का 100 है वो आपका रिप्रेजेंट करता है कि हमारा जो हेलो ओके जो हमारा स्टार्टिंग का 100 है वो रिप्रेजेंट करता है कि एक तरह से जो इसकी स्पीड है वो क्या है. ठीक है, starting 100 represent the speed of the system. Clear? And then base means हो गया आपका base band signal and the last that is what T4. ठीक है, T4 stands for what? Something type of twisted pair cable. Clear? With 100 meter of length. With around 100 meter of length. You can say the segment is 100 meter. You can see in the table 100 meter of length maximum segments. And what is the advantage of this is it uses the clear. And in the second position you can see this is a 100 base pair cable with 100 meter of maximum segment with full duplex technology. Using full duplex means it is a bidirectional system. In 100 Mbps this is a category 5 UTP. Clear? Now in the last, that is 100 base FX. These all are the part of fast Ethernet cabling. Clear? The third one is 100 base FX. This uses the fiber optics. It uses the 2000 meter segment. Clear? And it also uses the full duplex at 100 Mbps long runs. Clear? So these all are defined. You can see. Okay, so two kinds of interconnection devices are possible with 100 base T hubs and switches. In a hubs, all the incoming lines or at least all the lines arriving at one plug-in card are logically connected, forming a single collision domain. Clear? In other words, मैं आपको इसके points दिखा देता हूँ. ना आपको पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, मैं आपको कुछ points दिखा देता हूँ. Okay, ये भी देख लीजिए पहले. These are the IEEE standards. कुछ IEEE standard यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं. जैसे आपसे अगर पूछा जाए व्हाट आर द IEEE स्टैंडर्ड्स, ठीक है, तो कुछ लैंड रिकमेंडेड स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं जो आपको ध्यान रखने हैं. 802 पे बेस, दैट इज 802.1. ये किस पर्पज में यूज होता है? हाई लेवल इंटरफेस, दैट इज मैक ब्रिज में यूज करते हैं. 802.2 हमारा कहाँ यूज होता है? LLC में, दैट इज लॉजिक लिंक कंट्रोल. 802.3 कहाँ यूज करते हैं हम? CSMA CD में. तो जो भी हम अभी ईथरनेट सेक्शन पढ़ रहे हैं ये एग्जैक्टली CSMA CD प्रोटोकॉल पे बेस्ड है. क्लियर? किस प्रोटोकॉल पे बेस्ड है? CSMA CD प्रोटोकॉल पे बेस्ड है. क्लियर? एंड देन द टोकन बस दैट इज IEEE 802.4 एंड देन 802.5 इज टोकन रिंग. ये सभी IEEE स्टैंडर्ड हैं व्हिच आर डिफाइंड फॉर द स्पेसिफिक पर्पस. क्लियर? देन 802.6 है जो आपका मैन नेटवर्क पे बेस्ड है. 802.7 इज द ब्रॉडबैंड लैन. 802.8 इज द फाइबर ऑप्टिक लैन. फिर 802.9 है आपका इंटीग्रेटेड डेटा एंड वॉइस नेटवर्क. 802.10 इज द सिक्योरिटी फॉर सिक्योरिटी पर्पस. 802.11 is for wireless network. These all are the 802 technologies. Clear? IEEE standards. Is it clear? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
This is the IEEE. Okay. If we talk about IEEE standards, so you can define it for 802 standard. These are the standards used for some specific purposes. Clear? So we need to discuss in this Ethernet section, that is IEEE 802.3. that is the CSMA CD protocol which I have already discussed you all. CSMA CD में हमने आप लोगों से डिस्कस किया था रिजर्वेशन प्रोटोकॉल, पोलिंग, क्लियर, ये सारी चीजें हम लोगों ने पढ़ी थी उसमें.
फोटो गिर गया है नीचे.
Okay, so now Ethan इसमें CD protocol आपको पता ही है, this is collision detection protocol. So our 5EEE 802.3 Ethernet cable is evolved, ठीक है. और इसमें जो हम लोग टेक्नोलॉजी जनरली यूज करते हैं, या तो बस टेक्नोलॉजी होती है या स्टार टेक्नोलॉजी होती है, मोस्टली, क्लियर. यूज द बस टेक्नोलॉजी और स्टार टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर एक्सेसिंग द डेटा, क्लियर, in Ethernet section. So it is a type of cabling and signaling specification which uses the CSMA CD protocol, and this is the CSMA CD layer. You all can see this is the CSMA CD layer, which starts from this portion, that is sender, data encapsulation, media access management, then data encoding, then channel access, and this is the channel, then channel again at the receiver side the same section is there, that is channel access, and then data decoding, then media access management, and then data decapsulation. Clear? It means एनकैप्सुलेशन में आपका क्या होता है, जो भी सेंडर डेटा सेंड करता है उसको एनकोड करते हैं, ठीक है, मींस सिक्योरिटी देने के लिए उसमें हम कोडिंग करते हैं, that is the data encapsulation, and also we define the source and destination address, ठीक है. Then MAC में क्या होता है कि it transmit the frame into physical layer and receive from the physical layer, clear. It buffers the frame. तो सारे sections आपको इसमें covered हो रहे हैं, नीचे देख सकते हैं आप. फिर data encoding and decoding you all know. This is used for exactly हम यहाँ पे Manchester coding use करते हैं डेटा को एनकोड और डिकोड करने के लिए, क्लियर. सो उसके बाद आता है चैनल एक्सेस. इट इंट्रोड्यूसेस द फिजिकल signal into the channel onto the transmitter side and receive the signal on the receiver side of the interface. So this is the portion, this is the working of channel access. So that is the basic frame, that is the basic flow diagram for the CSMA CD system, clear, for Ethernet cabling. Now you all can see this table, clear. This table defined, that is 10/5 system. 10/5 मीन्स हो गया आपका जो केबल यूज होगी वो थिक कोएक्सियल केबल यूज होगी, जिसकी मैक्सिमम सेगमेंट लेंथ होगी 500 मीटर. नोड आपका जो नोड ऑब्लिक सेगमेंट होगा वो 100 होगा. एंड एडवांटेज क्या है, दिस इज ओरिजिनल केबल बट नाउ ऑब्सोलेट, क्लियर. ये अभी इसका यूज नहीं हो रहा है. 10/2 है क्या, थिन कोएक्सियल केबल है. पहली वाली थिक थी, ये थिन कोएक्सियल केबल है. दिस इज ऑफ लेंथ 185 मीटर, having 30 nodes per segment, clear, and no hub needed. इसमें कोई भी हब की जरूरत नहीं होती है. 10/T is what, twisted pair, ठीक है, जिसमें जो हमारी मैक्सिमम सेगमेंट है that is 100 मीटर, और एक सेगमेंट में जो हमारी नोड्स यूज हो रहे हैं that is 1024, and this is the cheapest system, ठीक है. And the last one is 10 base here, that is for fiber optics, having max